You're my best friend, Mr. Cuddles. We're going to have the best adventure today. Just you and me. Exploring the magical forest of our living room where every pillow is a mountain and every blanket is a river.
I want to play too. I can be the brave knight who saves the day. And together we can defeat the monsters lurking behind the couch and discover hidden treasures under the cushions that will make us the heroes of our story.
Max, be gentle. That's my favorite bear. He's not just a toy. He has feelings too. And if you shake him too hard, he might get dizzy and lose his magical powers to help us on our adventures. Which would be such a disaster.
I'm just playing. Mr. Cuddles is tough. He can handle it. Besides, every knight needs a trusty sidekick. And I'm just preparing him for our epic quest. We have to make sure he's ready to fight the dragons that might be hiding in our closet.
But what if you break him? I've had Mr. Cuddles since I was little. And he's been with me through all the scary nights and exciting journeys. So he's really special to me. And I want him to stay safe while we play our games. No! Max! What did you do? You can't just throw him like that. He's been by my side through everything. And now he looks all messed up. Can't you see how much he means to me? It's not just a bear. It's a piece of my childhood that you've just destroyed without a second thought.
It's just a bear. You're overreacting, Mina. I mean, come on. It's just some fabric and stuffing. We can always get you another one. Why are you so attached to something that's just going to sit there on your shelf? You need to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. It's just a toy.
He's ruined. You don't understand what it feels like to have something that represents all my happy memories. All those times when I felt alone and he was the only one there to comfort me. It's not just about the physical aspect. It's about the emotional connection. And now that's been shattered. Why can't you respect what I love? Even if it seems silly to you?
I get that it's important to you. But you need to realize that things can't stay the same forever. Sometimes, we have to let go of the past and move on. I thought we were having fun. And I didn't mean to upset you. Can't we just laugh about it and find a way to fix him or get something new together? It doesn't have to be a big deal.
But it is a big deal. You don't just replace the things that have memories attached to them. That's not how it works. Mr. Cuddles isn't just an object to me. He's a symbol of comfort, safety, and all those late-night talks we had when I was scared. You might not see it, but I feel like you've taken away a part of my heart with that throw.
What's going on? Why is Mina crying? I just walked in, and it looks like there's been a disaster here. Did something happen that I need to know about? You can't just ignore the situation. I can see that something is really bothering her, and I want to help.
Max broke Mr. Cuddles. He threw him so hard. Like he was nothing. And now look at him. There's a seam popped open. And it feels like part of my childhood has just been ripped apart. I thought he understood how much this meant to me. But it seems like he doesn't care at all.
Max, you know better than to be rough with Mina's things. This isn't just about the toy. It's about respect and understanding other people's feelings. You should know that toys can hold significant meaning for someone, and you can't just treat them like they're disposable. It's really disappointing to see you act this way.
I was just playing. I don't care. It's just an old toy. Why does everyone make such a big deal out of it? It's not like I broke a priceless artifact or something. It's just some fabric and stuffing that can easily be replaced. Why can't you all just lighten up and stop acting like I committed a crime?
That's exactly the problem, Max. It's not just an old toy to me. It represents my childhood and all the memories I've built around it. You throwing it like that shows a total lack of understanding for what I value. It hurts when you dismiss my feelings so casually, as if they don't matter at all.
Max, this isn't just about you having fun. It's about being mindful of the people around you. You need to realize that your actions have consequences, and dismissing Mina's feelings like this isn't okay. If you want to be her friend, you have to show her that you care about what she values, even if it seems trivial to you.
But I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought we were just having fun together. And now it feels like everyone's ganging up on me. I didn't mean to hurt Mina, but it seems like I can't do anything right. Why can't you both just see that I was trying to have a good time?
What happened here? I can feel the tension in the air. And it doesn't take a detective to see that something isn't right. I need you all to be honest with me about what's going on because I can't help if I don't know the full story.
Max broke my bear. He threw Mr. Cuddles across the room without thinking. And now he's damaged. It's not just a toy to me. It's something I've cherished for years, and I can't believe he would treat it that way. I feel heartbroken and hurt.
Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week. You need to understand that actions have consequences. And it's not acceptable to be rough with someone else's belongings. You must learn to respect what others hold dear, especially when it comes to things that have sentimental value.
That's not fair. I didn't mean to break it. And I thought we were just playing around. It's not like I did it on purpose. And now I'm being punished for a mistake. Can't we just move on and forget about it? Grounding me won't fix anything.
Ha ha ha. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week.
Ha ha ha. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week.
Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week. Max, you're grounded. No TV for a week.
I need to finish my homework before I can play. I've got so much to get through. And if I don't stay on top of this, I won't have any time later to enjoy myself. And you know how much I look forward to our playtime together. I just want to make sure I do well on my assignments so I can have some peace of mind later on.
I get that you have to finish your homework, Mina. But it seems like you're stressing over it way too much. Why don't you take a little break? Just a short one. We could play a quick game together. And it might help you relax and get back to your studying with a clearer mind afterward. Sometimes stepping away for a moment can really boost your focus.
I appreciate your suggestion, Max. But I really can't afford to take a break right now. I have this math assignment due tomorrow. And if I don't complete it, I'll end up being overwhelmed later when I could have just managed my time better now. You know how much I want to do well in school, and I don't want to fall behind because I got distracted.
I understand that school is important, but you shouldn't forget to have some fun too. If you keep working non-stop, you might burn out and not enjoy playing later at all. How about this? I'll help you with your homework. I can read the questions to you, and maybe we can tackle it together while still making it a little fun. That way, we can both get through this faster.
That's a really kind offer, Max. And I appreciate it. But I think it's better for me to work through this on my own. I need to make sure I really understand the material so I can do well on the test next week. I promise once I finish, we can have a great time playing whatever you want. Just a little more focus. And I'll be right there with you.
It's all her fault. She made Mom grounded me. And if she wasn't always so focused on her homework and ignoring me, maybe we could actually have some fun together instead of her constantly shutting me out like I'm not even here. I mean, does she really think it's fair that I have to sit in the corner while she gets to study all day? This will teach her. Maybe if I give her a little reminder that I'm here too, she'll finally understand that it's not just about her schoolwork. Life is about balance, and she needs to loosen up a bit. A little chaos might be exactly what she needs to break free from her serious routine. Let's see how she likes a few doodles in here. I'll draw some silly faces and maybe a few monsters just to spice things up a bit. After all, if she's so focused on her homework, maybe some unexpected surprises will make her laugh and remind her to take life a little less seriously.
Max, what are you doing over there? It better not be anything that will make me regret taking my eyes off my homework for even a second. I can't afford any distractions right now, especially not from you.
Oh, just adding a little creativity to your boring old handbook. I figured it needed some flair. And you're too busy to appreciate it. So why not brighten your day a little? Don't you think it could use a bit of fun instead of being just another textbook?
Max, stop. This is not a joke. You can't just mess with my stuff because you're feeling left out. It's really disrespectful. And I need that for my studies. Can't you see that I'm trying to focus here? This isn't just a game. It's my education.
But you're always so serious. I just wanted to show you that it's okay to have a little fun sometimes, even when you're busy. I thought maybe a little chaos would help you realize that life isn't all about homework and studying. You need to remember to enjoy yourself, even if it's just a tiny bit.
What's going on here? I can feel the tension in the air. And it looks like there's some serious drama unfolding between you two. The room is a mess. And I can't help but wonder what exactly led to this situation. Can someone please explain before I lose my mind trying to figure it out?
Max ruined my handbook. He thought it would be funny to draw all over it while I was trying to focus on my homework. And now it looks like a complete disaster. I can't believe he would do something so thoughtless when he knows how much I need that for my studies. It's like he doesn't care about my hard work at all.
It's not ruined. It's art. I was just trying to add a little creativity to your boring old handbook. I thought you could use some fun in your life instead of just staring at numbers and letters all day. Besides, who says a little doodling isn't a form of self-expression?
Art. Really, Max? You think drawing silly faces all over someone's important homework is a valid form of self-expression? You've got to be kidding me. You need to learn that there are appropriate times and places for creativity, and this was definitely not one of them.
Exactly. This isn't just any ordinary book. It's my handbook that I rely on for my assignments and studying. It's hard enough to keep focused with all the distractions around, and now I have to deal with this mess he created. All I wanted was some peace to work. And he just couldn't respect that.
I thought it might lighten the mood. You're always so serious about school. And I didn't think a few doodles would hurt anything. Sometimes, you need to shake things up a little, you know? If you took a moment to see it from my perspective, you might understand that I was just trying to help.
What happened here? I can't believe the state of this room. It looks like a tornado swept through it. And I need to know what led to this mess before making any decisions about your behavior, Max.
Max drew all over my handbook. I worked so hard to keep it neat and organized for school. And now it's ruined because of his childish antics. I can't believe he would do something so mean just because he got grounded for a week.
Max, you're in trouble again. I've had enough of your reckless behavior. You're grounded for 3 more weeks. This isn't just about the handbook. It's about teaching you responsibility and respect for other people's things, which you clearly don't understand.
But I was just trying to get revenge because Mina was the one who got me grounded for a week. She always acts like she's perfect. But she never takes responsibility for her actions. Why do I have to suffer more just because she can't handle a little teasing?
That's not how we handle conflicts in this house, Max. Instead of retaliating, you should have come to me or spoken to Mina about how you felt. Instead, you resorted to petty revenge. And now you're facing the consequences of your actions. Not to mention the hurt you've caused your sister.
It's not just about the handbook, Mom. It's about how Max always seems to think he can get away with anything as long as he claims it's just a joke. I'm tired of being the one who gets hurt while he continues to act like nothing matters, and it feels so unfair.
Oh my God. 3 more weeks. 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 3 more weeks.
I hope Mrs. Karen doesn't notice. I can't believe Max would do something so thoughtless right before school. If she sees my homework like this, I'll be in so much trouble. And I can't afford to fail this project.
Are you ready for class? I just can't wait to see what we're doing today. I heard we might be starting that new science experiment. And I've been looking forward to it all week. You'll be fine, right?
I'm not sure. My homework is a mess. And I really needed it to impress Mrs. Karen. I just hope she doesn't ask to see it today. Or I'll have to come up with some excuse that I definitely don't want to think about.
Don't sweat it, Mina. You've always been one of the best students in our class. And I'm sure Mrs. Karen will understand if you explain what happened. Just tell her the truth. She appreciates honesty.
What exactly happened? Did Max really mess up your homework? He can be such a jerk sometimes. I can't believe he would stoop so low just to get back at you. That's so unfair.
Yeah, Mina. I've seen how hard you work. You put so much effort into everything you do. Just remember, your friends are here to help you. If you need support, we've got your back. No matter what happens.
Exactly. And if Mrs. Karen does notice, maybe we can help you out. We could brainstorm some ideas together during lunch to make sure you stay on top of your assignments. We're all in this together.
Thanks, everyone. I just wish Max could understand how his actions affect others. I'll try to stay positive. But it's hard when you feel like everything is falling apart because of someone else's mistakes.
Remember, everyone. Homework is due today. I expect everyone to have their assignments ready and completed to the best of your ability. This project is crucial for your grades. So don't take it lightly.
Mrs. Karen, I need to talk to you about my homework. I know it looks bad, but I had some trouble last night, and I want to explain what happened. Please, can you just give me a moment to explain?
Mina. What is this? You didn't do your homework properly. I can't believe you would turn in something so damaged and incomplete. Especially after I reminded everyone repeatedly about the importance of submitting quality work.
I understand why you're upset, Mrs. Karen, but please, you have to listen. My brother, Max, got angry and destroyed my book out of revenge. And I tried to fix it. But there was only so much I could do in such a short time. I promise I did my best.
While I understand that family issues can be difficult, that doesn't excuse the lack of effort on your part, Mina. You need to take responsibility for your assignments, regardless of what happens outside of school. This is a learning opportunity.
I know, and I take full responsibility for not being able to present it properly. I just didn't want to come in empty-handed and disappoint you, especially since I really care about this class and want to do well. Please give me another chance. I tried. My brother, he was just so angry that he took it out on my homework. And I really thought I could salvage it in time. Please, you have to believe me. I didn't mean for it to turn out like this. I was just trying my best.
No excuses. You'll need to clean the toilets and the hallway after school. This is not just about your homework. It's about learning to take responsibility for your actions. Even when things get tough, you need to understand that your choices have consequences.
This isn't fair. Mina worked so hard. And it's not her fault what happened at home. I can't believe Mrs. Karen would punish her like this for something she didn't even cause.
Exactly. We should stand up for her. Maybe we can all talk to Mrs. Karen together and explain what really happened. Mina deserves support, not punishment for something beyond her control.
But what if it makes things worse? Mrs. Karen can be really strict, and I doubt she'll change her mind. We need to be careful about how we approach this. I don't want Mina to get in even more trouble.
Looks like Mina's in trouble. I can't believe you're actually stuck here cleaning toilets. What a way to spend your afternoon, huh? I mean, who knew you could sink so low? Considering you always act like you're better than everyone else.
Cleaning toilets? How embarrassing. I thought you were supposed to be the goody two-shoes of the class. Always trying to impress Mrs. Karen. Now look at you, stuck doing janitor work while the rest of us get to enjoy our free time. What a fall from grace.
I'll show you. Just because I'm cleaning doesn't mean I'm any less of a person or that I can't bounce back from this. I know I made a mistake. But I'm not going to let you two laugh at me. I'll prove that I can rise above this and be even better.
Oh please, Mina. You think you can just brush this off and pretend it doesn't matter? Everyone's seeing you here. And it's not exactly a good look. You're like a joke now. And we all know it. Just accept your fate. It's what you deserve.
Yeah, and what's even funnier is that you're trying so hard to act tough while you're literally mopping floors. You should have thought about that before you got all high and mighty. Maybe next time, you'll think twice before pretending to be Miss Perfect.
You can keep mocking me all you want. But your opinions don't define who I am. I might be cleaning now. But that doesn't mean I won't learn from this experience and come out stronger. I refuse to let your negativity drag me down.
Hi, Mina. Did you have fun? I played with my new robot all afternoon. And it can do flips and everything. You should come see it. I bet you'd love it if you just gave it a chance.
Fun? You ruined my day. Do you have any idea how hard I worked on my homework? I spent hours making it perfect. And then you decided to destroy it because you were upset about being grounded. You never think about how your actions affect me. You need to learn a lesson. This isn't just about a piece of paper. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and understanding that there are consequences when you act like a child. I'm sick and tired of being the one who suffers because of your tantrums.
What's happening here? I can hear the commotion all the way from the kitchen. Is everything okay? I hope you two aren't fighting again because I've had enough of this behavior lately. It needs to stop.
Mina kicked me. She was so mad because of her homework. And I didn't even do anything wrong. I was just playing with my toys. And then she got all angry and hurt me. Why does she always take it out on me?
Mina! That's not how we handle our feelings. You know we don't resort to violence in this house, no matter how upset you are. I expected better from you, especially since you're old enough to know how to express your emotions without hurting others.
But Mom, I was just angry. Max destroyed my homework. And I worked so hard on it. I didn't know how else to express what I was feeling in that moment. It's not like I wanted to hurt him. I just lost my temper because I felt so frustrated. This is all Max's fault. If he hadn't ruined my homework, I wouldn't have been punished like this. It's completely unfair that I'm grounded for 3 weeks just because he doesn't know how to behave. You always take his side.
I understand that you're frustrated, but kicking your brother is not an acceptable response. You need to learn to communicate your feelings in a way that doesn't involve physical actions. It's important to talk things out instead of resorting to anger.
But you don't get it. I'm the one who had to clean the toilets. And now I can't even hang out with my friends for a month. I feel like I'm being punished for something that wasn't even my fault. Max didn't even say he was sorry.
I know it feels unfair, but life doesn't always go the way we want it to. I'm trying to teach you responsibility and how to handle conflicts better. It's not just about punishment. It's about learning from your mistakes.
Learning? All I'm learning is that you don't care about how I feel. You just care about Max and keeping him happy. What about me? I'm your daughter too.
Mina, I cannot believe how you're speaking to me right now. Disrespecting me like this is completely unacceptable. Especially after everything I've done to support you. I'm trying to help you learn and grow. But this behavior is not going to be tolerated.
But Mom, you don't understand. I feel like I'm always the one getting punished for Max's mistakes. It's not fair that I have to deal with all this just because he can't act like a normal 5-year-old. I'm tired of being treated like I'm the problem.
That's not the point, Mina. You're old enough to know that yelling at me doesn't solve anything. You need to learn to express yourself without being rude. You're responsible for your actions. And right now, you're not acting like the daughter I know you can be.
I'm just so angry. I can't help how I feel. Why is it so wrong to be upset when I'm the one who gets the consequences? I feel like you don't even care about how I feel.
Of course I care. That's why I'm trying to teach you how to manage your emotions. But instead of listening to me, you're lashing out, and that's not okay. You need to understand that there are consequences for your words and actions. And right now, you're grounded for 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's way too long. You're punishing me for feeling angry about something I didn't even cause. How is that fair?